Technobabylon. We're back. And then we're like running from the cops or something. We just burned some dude. Oh, there's a guy in here. Can we fry him with a laser? Because that's the laser. Oh, I hope this works. That's a great way to start the episode. I mean, I was expecting it to cut him in half, but... I'm searching. Might not be good to touch him. There's a risk of the current might come back on. Judging by the frequency and nature of the warnings around the room, the machinery must have been exceptionally hazardous to the human eye.
It's an industrial cutting laser. Looks like they had a little misfire.
Orange cutoff, input. Let's cranked it up, fucker. I don't know. It just seems like the right thing to do. Thinking about the frequency nature of the words. Okay, yeah, we read that already. It's coming here. Hello. We'll shoot the laser again, see what happens. Nothing. The door to another part of the factory. I didn't see what time we started. All right. All right, this calls for a save. Well, shit.
There ain't much cover between me and him.
I got it.
Looks like an override console for machinery.
Oh, okay. We had to switch that so we go back. I wonder where it's going to put
much
me.
cover between.
Did we already switch this? Yeah. I'm not seeing how that one was
There ain't much.
Okay. So we haven't been down any further, so we pretty much, I think, just hitting it. Oh, I missed the door. Click on the door. Doorway. Alright, down the stairs.
It's a long way down. I need to find a better way out.
I don't know. That seems like it'd be a good idea.
Okay, you're on the factory floor. There's an emergency access route to the sewers in the corner of the north wall.
Sure, except it's locked.
Yeah,
What?
there we go.
This can't be right.
Yep, big padlock and everything. Any other ideas?
I'm afraid not. The crisis team's got the factory surrounded. That's your only route out.
Guess I need to find a way to get the lock off.
I think we can do that.
Even if it wasn't a heavy-duty lock, the mechanisms have rusted shut. Looks like the manual controls for the manipulator arm. It's nothing like the drones and synths of today. Less personality, nothing to argue with. My kind of bot.
Anything on the production line?
Whatever this is, building a synth apparently takes a lot of them.
Ooh, a metal disc. Let's polish it.
That's brightened it up.
And then let's throw this on the robot arm. And then we're gonna shoot it off with the laser, like that's obvious, right? I thought it was. I suppose it's gotta go there. Let's stay the fuck out of the way though. Oh, just missed it. So we turn to the right a little bit? That doesn't seem right. Oh, okay. I guess it is right. And away we
Better
go.
not be walking into an ambush.
I haven't let you down yet, have I?
Regis!
It's good to see you in the flesh as well, Lau.
What do you mean, in the flesh?
You weren't the one sending messages through a transceiver in my head?
No, she wasn't.
No, I wasn't.
You thought I was her?
Well, it seemed like that.
Seemed like what? Who are you talking to?
Never mind.
Yeah, you got my message.
You found my message in the DNA.
Eventually. You could have been a little less abstruse.
I had to make sure you'd be the one to find it. Plus, if someone else did manage to get into it,
They'd probably think you meant to meet up where our first case was, rather than where you caught me the first time.
looks like they found me anyway.
There's why. Looks like she downloaded an interceptor. Even I can see the signal coming off it.
Max, the voices say you've been bugged.
What? Wait a second. Ah, nuke an interceptor.
Can you
get rid of
disable it?
Easily, now that I know it's there. Okay, it's isolated.
I can confirm that. They won't be tracking her any further.
I have no idea when it started writing me. Must have been while I was investigating the murder at the plant lab.
Do you think
Be
I did
honest,
it?
Max. Do you think I did it?
Regis, I'm not the one you need to...
Do you think I did it?
If I didn't know you like I did, I might. After what Baxter did, nobody would blame you. Except Central. But after what you tried to do with the bomber last night,
What about it?
you tried to save his life. Even though he'd come here intending to murder as many as he could.
It was the right thing to do.
I've worked with you long enough to know how you work, Regis. What Baxter did didn't drive you to revenge. It's motivated you to try and make the world a better place.
Aw. What do you think we should do, Lau?
Thank you for your opinion, Max. You're probably thinking more clearly than I am right now. What do you think we ought to do next?
I guess turn yourself in isn't an option.
No.
Well, we need to see if we can find out who really did kill Baxter.
And why they've sent a strike team to hunt me down.
If I might interrupt your happy reunion, I believe I may be able to help.
You can? How?
The voices again?
My organization is aware of links between this attack and Dr. Baxter's murder.
What? How?
I believe we must discuss this somewhere more secure. 1181 Shenley Boulevard, Southeast Network, 16th floor. Come around the back.
Okay.
We need to
We'll be
find
there.
out what's going on. You seem to have a better picture than us. And I guess you've been looking out for me so far. You say I know you?
And I you, Charlie.
All right. We'll come.
Leave Dr. Lau. Come alone.
No.
Pardon?
Lau comes too. She's the
That's
only
right.
one I know I can trust right now.
Aw.
Very well. See you soon, Charlie.
Jahalia? 24 years earlier.
Wow, looks like Vargas pulled together quite a team.
Yeah, looks like we got control of this. Alright, let's look around here. Hey, it's Charlie. Charlie looks uncomfortable. You can't blame him. It's not the kind of lab environment he's used to. Nobody's threatening his life. Dr. Baxter is apparently a workaholic, having gotten underway with the project even before being briefed. Doctors Young and Chiagua are in the midst of a fast-paced discussion with a completely different field, so you reckon it's likely to do with something outside of work. An optical microscope might not be cutting edge, but sometimes it's the right tool for the job. All right, let's go talk to Charlie. Oh.
Hello, Charlie. What was that for?
I'm not sure. I was just worried you weren't going to come.
Don't
Oh,
be
look, it's a young
silly.
Charlie.
Of course I was gonna be here.
I know. I was just afraid.
Hey, there's no need to be afraid of anything here. Unlike your last job, there's no firing squad for motivation.
There's no room
I'm
for you.
sorry, I didn't mean...
It's hard to believe all that's behind me. Not only do I have you to thank for getting me out of there, but getting me into this role as well.
All I did was mention you to Dr. Vargas. He knew what he needed and you fit the bill. Obviously,
right.
he knows talent when he sees it.
Hopefully he likes my work. He can't exactly go to the Texan warlords for a reference.
Well, that's a good sign. Now you're the one making
Texan.
jokes about it.
The Texan warlords, eh? Let's go talk to this fuck.
Hi there.
Kills me, apparently,
I'm Dr.
right? So-
Pereira.
Yes.
I, thought I might get to know who I'm going to be working with.
Oh, right. Certainly. Adam Baxter.
You enjoying the, MRI scanner?
Ah, yes. Forgive me. It's just been some time since my last lab work. After the accident, no institution would take me. I feel as though I may wake up and have this dream of an assignment taken from me.
Don't worry. Dr. Vargas is an excellent judge of talent. I can guarantee that this isn't merely out of pity.
This is something of a last chance for me. We must succeed.
At what costs?
You must be the famous Dr. Pereira I've been hearing so much about.
Famous?
The way Dr. Vargas has been going on, you must have been his star pupil.
You look familiar,
Oh,
Doctor.
I missed it then.
Nina
Go
John,
ahead, Ishi.
pleased to meet you. AI and Synthetic Awareness Studies.
I remember. Dr. Vargas was a big fan of your work.
He's assembling his dream team. That's what you get with an absurdly huge grant. Not that I'm complaining.
Ah,
All right.
Vicky Burr.
I'm Victor Pereira. Vicky. Dr. Vargas mentioned me?
Wouldn't shut up about you. Like you were Watson, Crick, and Einstein rolled into one.
Or more like Oppenheimer, perhaps.
Hey, what we did before isn't the key point. It's what we can do with the skills we've brought with us.
All right then, what's your field?
Organic computing, mostly. I studied under Dr. Vargas.
Ah, we've probably got some overlap then.
And you are?
Dr. Zvidzai Chigwa. My friends call me Gwen. I was brought in from Bulawayo.
What was your field?
Embryonic baseline engineering.
She's a real artist, building new animals from scratch.
Angiosperms, mostly. Still not sure why I'm here.
We
You
met
got
her
any
already.
idea what's going on?
Come on, you're the only one of us who's met Vargas in person. Do you have any idea what's going on?
I couldn't help you, I'm afraid.
Aw, you're killing us.
You expect us to believe he didn't tell his star pupil.
Well, I might know. But I know how theatrical he can be. It'd mean a lot to him to be the one to reveal it.
Whatever it is, this is some impressive hardware they've got. That and the secrecy says government work to me.
I'll leave you to it.
Oh, here it comes.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. As you look around, you will see some of the finest scientific minds of this generation. These minds have at their disposal the most cutting-edge tools available to humankind. Newton has decided, like an increasing number of cities, to invest in AI management. But they want no mere computer to run traffic patterns and coordinate electricity grids. They have asked me for something infinitely more advanced. They have asked me for the future. I have selected you for this venture because I believe that together we can make this future. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Central Project.
We make Central. So Charlie helped make Central. All right, we're getting close to where
This is the place Jinsel said to meet up at.
my game
What
screwed
a
up last
dump.
time.
The city just gets worse and worse every time I leave the trance.
I feel like we need a save. The expensive-looking car seems out of place in a neighborhood like this. It must be well protected if someone felt they could leave it on display. Like most cars you've ever seen outside of the trance, it appears to be an auto drive. Barely anyone bothers with manual controls anymore. Good riddance, in your opinion.
Warning, warning. You are too close to the vehicle. Please step away from the vehicle. This message has been a product of Sentinel security systems. Warning, please. This.
Didn't mean to do that.
What's this aerial for?
Visitors from out of town.
Users connecting from other countries to the Trance Den's network?
Newton's a bit funny about who gets to log on sometimes.
So you figured you'd give them a hand by connecting them from abroad?
Exactly. Foreigners pay better.
The antenna juts from the wall significantly high to enhance its signal gain, though low enough to hide it should still make a patrol of the neighborhood. Unfortunately, this still places it just outside your reach.
Ads for everything from sleazy bars to sex to cosmetics. Nothing I'd want, though. I feel like the whole neighborhood was designed to alienate me.
Okay. We go over this way? No. No!
Warning, wait this.
Can we use wetware on the security system? That's what I'm talking about. Oh shit. That's not exactly what I wanted it to do.
These manholes are the way into the city sewer and utility tunnels.
Oh, I don't know why we went down there. I'm just playing with everything I can. Can we just go in?
Hey, no entry.
What's wrong? Why can't I go in?
Excuse me, I'm trying to get into the Trance Den.
And
Sure,
I'm
finish trying to get in
stopping
there.
you.
What? Why?
Maybe I don't like the look of you. Maybe we're full. Either way, shove off.
What would it take?
Come on, there must be something I can do to get in. What do I need to do?
Ha, we get that a lot. Some thrall drags themselves up here, says they'll do anything. Shows how desperate you people are.
Maybe I could do something for you?
Huh, I like 'em skinny, but you look like you'd break a bone if someone looked at you too hard. You wouldn't believe how many greasy thralls try to get in that way, though.
What? No! Ew! No! I meant hacking!
City utilities did cut the water again.
Oh, okay.
What happened to the water?
Bills weren't being paid. I needed all my quanta to pay off the bookies after Pakistan lost last month's game.
Gambling debts?
Hey, like you're in a position to judge anyone. Thrall. Anyway, Central Utilities shut down the water. Now we can't grow any more wetware.
What do you want me to do about the water supply? I'm a hacker, not a plumber.
The flow's controlled by a terminal in the sewer. I want you to breach it and get my water back.
Okay.
This place looks like a dump.
You're one to talk, girl. Bet yours is worse.
So what happens here?
I mean,
It's
we
a
don't have a
trance
place,
den.
actually.
People come here to hook up.
I always do it at home. Did do it at home.
People can't always do it there, though. Maybe their partner don't want them doing it no more. Maybe there's some thrall who promised their probation officer they'd stay clean.
So you're selling privacy.
Bingo. It don't need to be pretty. Once you're in the machine, you don't care about how it looks.
What's
But it
with
was
your
arm.
arm? It's all metal.
Lost it in the war. One of the wars. On biochem duty. Turned out that because of the shots they gave me, they couldn't just grow me a new one. Same reason I can't get wired either. Allergic to the stuff.
But you run a trance den.
Ain't that just the definition of irony? The arm's great, but the eyes they gave me ain't worth shit.
There's supposed to be a public terminal on the corner over there. I guess because of all the wires running from where it used to be into the cellar.
You reckon I know something about it? You think maybe I stole the terminal and I'm now using it to run a pirated trance environment for profit?
Maybe?
Huh, you're pretty sharp.
What about the antenna?
What's with the antenna? The one under the neon lights.
Not everyone here is a local. Some people ain't lucky enough to live in a city like Newton.
International connections?
Exactly. People in Newton can join this hub through the net. Some states, they monitor the usual net connections, so they bounce the connection in via satellite.
What are other countries monitoring for?
Greater Han likes to control the news and history. Concord is looking for anti-corporate opinion. Eurofed has strict definitions about what counts as acceptable entertainment.
That's barbaric.
Defeats the point of the net, doesn't it? But thanks to Pirate Net, they can never stop the signal.
Can't stop it.
Quit
All right.
hanging around.
All right, I'm going.
We're gonna fix your water. Come on. Panel bears two barred emblems, centralized government. Beneath this, a warning to unauthorized users or those not from the utilities office.
It's old and rusty, but still locked. The wetware won't form a connection with it.
We gotta get it off
It's old
somehow.
and rusty, but still locked.
Can we use that to break it
I
open?
can't inject that. A car repair tool. Probably
Oh,
what
crowbar.
they claim it's for, at least.
Okay. Okay. Now we can pop open this box. And now we can wetware.
Too easy.
Let's get everybody. Detected in the city's watch supply. The claim is measured unacceptable. Please on the list, party list. And okay, nice. Water's back on, homie.
Can I go in?
You got the water going again, so yeah, we got all we need for more wetware.
All right, you don't trance,
So,
homie?
you're not wired? You can't connect?
Nope, been allergic to neural wiring since the war.
This seems like a strange thing to be doing then, running a trance den. You can't even experience the world you've built for these people.
Means I can't get addicted to it either. Best kind of insurance. Quit hanging around.
All right, I'm going.
Hey, stop rushing me, man.
Looks like he's made himself comfortable. He's enhancing his experience with a side of intravenous drugs. The IV bag says it's epinephrine.
Can we fuck with this IV?
I can't just yank it out. I have no idea what that'll do to him.
Nicer
A
than I
public
am.
access terminal covered in other people's wetware. From the cables running up the stairs, I guess it's been liberated off the street. She looks so starved and ragged. It's people like her that give trancers a bad rep.
We search the sofa?
This is a lot of quanta for someone to lose in the sofa. A plastic credit chip for those times you need to buy something without using the net. I can sense in my wetware that it has a couple hundred quanta still loaded.
Oh, nice.
It's really, really uncool to steal from someone who's in the trance. But I'm in something serious. Huh. She doesn't even have anything on her.
Okay, we'll search Fat Kid here. He looks fat.
Hey! Nope, nothing. One of the trancers is spread out on the foam mat on the floor, underneath all the rusty water pipes. Hey! Nope, he's under.
So search his
Hey.
ass.
Nope,
Pipes across ceiling, each really labeled for maintenance. These are apparently tasked to carry water. Alright, do we just log in
I
here?
can't reach any of its control surfaces. There's a centimeter-thick layer of other people's wetware covering its surface. I can't reach any of its... The wetware won't form a connection with it. I can't reach the wet...
Okay, we don't need to. We can just go right in. Alright, well, we couldn't do anything though. Aha. Bada boom, bada bing. Let's get in. Oh, hell yeah. We got a Games Den, we got Gandorf, we got Mosin Nuggets, Spark Wings, and new user.
Looks like they're having fun. Looks like they're Hi there. Hi there. Hi there.
A communal chill-out area lies inset in the floor. It's keeping with the club theme. The sim has looked like they're going on a bar going. It's down there. Oh, nice. Oh, that's that one person. This one isn't a user. Apparently this terminal has a virtual bartender copied for drinks machine, serving simulated beverages.
She looks worried, like she's forgotten something.
Jinsel sits in the bar area waiting your news. Despite the getup, she looks more conspicuous than anyone else in an environment like this. Alright, we'll just talk to Jinsel, because we know that's why we're here, right?
Salam, Mandela. I trust you made it here without too much difficulty.
It was alright.
Nothing I couldn't handle. I'm not used to all this meat space stuff, though.
Nonetheless, you've proven yourself resourceful.
You
That's
said
right.
you knew more about the guy who tried to kill me. You and your Jilly, Holly...
Jahilia. In fact, there's been a breakthrough since we last spoke. Unfortunately, security is still an issue.
Alright, stop being so cryptic.
Nuke this! You're just being abstruse now!
What we have found is sensitive, and we must take care.
Enough with the cloak and dagger bullshit! What the hell is going on?
We will explain everything. We need your help to resolve a matter first. Before we can disclose such delicate information, this server must be emptied. Jahilia's hackers have managed to block any further connections to this server. You must now help us in clearing out any remaining users.
Alright. We'll do
Do what
it.
I can.
Isam, we must have privacy before we can reveal what we found. Those remaining in the server must be persuaded to leave.
This might take some work in meat space again.
It is a testament to your strength that you work so well outside your comfort zone.
Don't get used to it. Once this whole nuked up mess is sorted out, I am never leaving the trance again.
Didn't you just crash
If
the
you want
server?
everyone gone, why don't you just crash the server remotely? I could have done that if you wanted. It would get rid of everyone.
It would, but would also call attention to us. Our hackers have blocked incoming connections. Resetting the server would disable this.
Oh, then everyone would just reconnect again.
Precisely. We've removed as many as we can over the net. The remainder must physically leave the trance by themselves.
With a little incitement from me, you mean? Did you know where this sim was being hosted? It's a stolen street corner terminal in a dingy cellar.
A trance den, yes. We often use it as a meeting point. I have not been there personally, but my allies' reports have painted a vivid picture.
Yeah, it's a great place. If you're a rat or a giant cockroach.
Perhaps you can use this to your advantage? The conditions sound only a little way from intolerable. Those within the den may need only a little push to make it sound.
You don't know how far thralls will go for a link.
Where are
If
you?
you're not in the den, where are you? Are you even in Newton?
My person is in a secure location. As to where that is, well, I'm afraid that's a secret.
Not
Come on,
even a
fish,
clue?
lay down.
All I shall say is that
Come on,
I'm meeting
lay
some
on your
old
bed.
friends here for dinner.
Talk about multitasking.
Exactly. Hopefully you will
lay down.
excuse me if I seem a little distracted.
Not on my mouse.
Why this server? It seems like a strange place to meet.
Jahilia uses many such venues,
Compared to the whole net, though, it's so small.
which allows us to more easily determine if we are being monitored.
Ah, cloak and dagger.
And after we have concluded our discussion, we shall crash the server. There shall be no evidence of us having been connected.
Alright, let's
I'll get back to ruining everyone's evening.
Bitafik.
Alright, we'll start with this chick right here.
Hi there.
Evening.
You look worried.
Something bothering you?
Not obvious, huh?
I can see it right through the trance. What's up?
Well, I gotta come out to these dens to trance, right? Except the last couple of times, it's not gone so well.
Wiring problems?
Worse, someone keeps going through my pockets while I'm under. I disconnect and find someone's gone with all my quanta.
Jeez, sorry to hear. Poverty's my answer to that problem.
This time I'm hiding it. They won't find any money on me.
This your usual haunt?
Just put it in a
First time
couch.
here, actually. There's a place on Nyasa that I used to go to.
This is my first time here too. I stopped going to dens after I matriculated.
I can understand. Some people just prefer the freedom of the open web, but you get a different kind of atmosphere in these smaller local servers.
You like the server this den's got running?
It's alright. There's only so much you can do with a repurposed terminal, though.
No doubt legitimately acquired.
No doubt. Still, they've got a bar, dance floor, and a bunch of games running. And I love the way you can just stare off the edge into forever.
Dance floor.
Why'd you choose this place, if you don't mind me asking?
My folks have been trying to get me to cut down.
Fortunately, something I've not had to deal with. No folks.
So I can't trance at home, I have to use dens. The further from home the dens are, the better. Why'd you come here?
I'm on the run from a style agent who's trying to kill me. My underground contact told me to meet here.
You're funny.
What's with those guys hogging the dance floor?
From what I can tell, they're celebrating. They've got a cycle of drinking down here and partying up there.
Any idea what's got them in such a good mood?
I don't know. Some sport thing? Big win, apparently. I haven't really paid attention to that stuff since I started trancing.
I know the feeling. Hey, I don't know how to tell you this.
What is it?
Well, I was just offline a second ago, you know, finding some food. Anyway, I saw this guy going through your stuff on the sofa.
Oh, Nuke, he found it? Damn. What'd he look like?
Distance
He
Sconto
was in
blue.
blue Sconto overalls, real tatty.
Nuke, a city kid? There's so many of them. How am I supposed to find him?
Probably better to start looking sooner.
You're right. Thanks for your help. There just aren't enough decent people like you in the city anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, Captain Cheese is gone.
Howdy there, miss. What can I get you?
Cuba Libre.
Cuba Libre, my man.
Here you go.
Don't you charge for drinks?
It's ladies' night. Come to think of it, I haven't ever been told when it wasn't ladies' night.
Guess the management really wants more ladies in here. Ciao.
Alright. Gandorf
Hi
doing?
there.
What?
What's going
What's
on?
up?
If you must know, I'm partaking in the digital experience.
Okay.
Apparently, more vivaciously than you.
How do you
Alright.
figure? You're just standing floating there.
Hey, shut up!
You're ahead.
You're ahead.
Very astute. And you're behind.
No, I mean, you're just a floating head. Why are you just a floating head?
Because unlike some people, I'm choosing to take the trance to its full potential. We can look like whatever we want, but some people just look like people. Ooh, human body, 2 legs, 2 arms. How original.
I like having legs.
Yeah, it's so limited though. Realists like you have no imagination.
Hey, who are you calling a realist?
No, what are you
What's
waiting
the
for?
line for?
If you must know, I'm waiting for a slot to open up in the games. I'm first though, you hear me?
Sure.
There are social conventions that must be followed.
Are the games any good?
Would I be waiting here if they weren't?
That's good.
This might seem a little strange, but I need everyone to leave the server.
What? No! I haven't gotten into the games yet.
It wouldn't be for long.
No, games first, then I go home. Do you get me?
What's with the dancers?
I know, they're awful people. They come up here from the bars, spilling vodka all over the sim. Dirty, dirty people.
Is this one of your usual trance spots?
Yeah, it's acceptable, most of the time. Mostly because I'm not being bothered by inane questions from plebes.
It looked a little dirty outside to me.
Yeah, I know, it's disgusting.
That a problem?
No, I got my usual spot to crash under the pipes. It's the cleanest place in the dead. Lousy.
Ciao.
Fine, whatever.
Alright, we gotta get rid of them. We gotta do something with these pipes. Let's take the old crusty crowbar to it. They mentioned they were rusty.
Ew. Hey. Nope, he's under.
Alright, let's go back in and the head should be gone, hopefully. She's gone.
Hey.
What do you want?
Much as I hate to bring up meat space stuff,
Spit it out.
actually, that's what you might need to do. The sewage pipe over your head's burst.
What? How'd something like that happen?
I've no idea.
No idea.
Nuke it. I will not be giving this server any positive feedback on my blog.
Alright, that's 2 down. But we're gonna wrap it up right there, guys. Drop a like if you haven't already. Drop a sub if you're new.